She ain't gonna last. Say, hi. This is Matilda. No, stay with me. Stay with me. Love on me. Look at this. Look at this. Say hello. Hi, Matilda. Hi, Matilda. Gotta get the pug belly in. Oh. Okay, I feel like this is just cruel now. She's like, I don't want to be held. I don't like this. You have to do it for the views. You have to do it for the views. It's important. I know. Yeah. What's up, guys? Let's see how long she'll last. Nope, she's not gonna last. Okay, all right. Well, thanks for stopping by. Careful. Did you guys appreciate that? You're so welcome. I'm here for you. Hello again. Hello. How is everybody doing? I survived today. I don't look like I survived very well. Kind of messy. There we go. That's better. We'd go back to Ottawa and talk about our girl, Chantal, because she'd be doing all the shit. And there's a few things that I forgot to mention yesterday. Number one, the mentioning of the cleaning her apartment because somebody tipped off her leasing company. I'll wait right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Called it. Bam. I'm feeling pretty cocky right now. I'm just going to take it a step further. And I'm going to go ahead and say it wasn't a wellness check. It was, she's a patsy, man. What do you mean by patsy, you might ask? Well, what I mean is she's the little fish that the cops are going to use to get to the big fish. Because, I mean, think about it. She's been over at his house, a trap house, practically every day. So if that house is under surveillance, then they've been watching her. So they already know what she's doing. They already know. They're gonna wait for her to tell them what they already know. Like, if you know anything about how an investigation works or how law enforcement works, usually when they collect evidence and they start asking questions, shit, they already know the answer to those questions. So they know what she's been up to. They know what she's been doing, and they want the bigger fish. So they're just kind of letting her know that they're around. Now, she should be scared. Honestly, I'd be worried. I wouldn't be acting like she is. And I'm sorry. I totally overlooked this because I just wanted to get something up and get to bed. It was a big deal. So wanted to stay on top of that. But you know, I was in a rush to get it out. So, you know, lesson learned. Maybe next time hold off. But all the same, I'm here. And well, I did make some very good points that I still stand behind 100%. And the number one point that I stand behind is it wasn't a wellness check. Okay, honey. And they didn't tell you that you could do drugs, any kind of drugs, or have drugs or in your house. I don't live in Canada, but I know that's not how Canada works. You don't get to do whatever you want to do in your house. I mean, I guess if you want to have like a prostitution ring, or if you want to sell stolen goods or stolen guns, or I don't know, all that stuff. I mean, what, because it's in your house, it's like the free zone. Well, how's that going to go down in court? Well, Your Honor, you see, yeah, he did have 500 pounds of heroin, but it was in his house. And then the judge is like, oh, well, Case dismissed. You're serious, man? Sure. So full of shit, dude. No way. Chantal says I can have illegal drugs in my house. Well, there you go. No, I don't think so. We live in a civilized society, and in a civilized society, cocaine is still illegal, even if you do it in your house. I don't think that's... Anyways, but like I said, why are we believing her? You know what I mean? Like, everything she says is a lie. So when she says the cops came for a wellness check, I don't believe her. You always lie. I don't believe you. Not for a second. So, like, listen, it reminded me of another story. See, I got another story for you guys today. You're so lucky. You're welcome. I know you love my stories. This one's good. So, before Dad showed up at my dealer's house and before the boosting of the stakes, I had a regular dealer, this chick. And I went to her quite frequently, okay? And my, I almost called him my husband, but my ex at the time, he found out that she was under surveillance. And so he's like, we can't come here anymore because she's about to get busted. I don't know how he knew, but he did. And the weird thing was, once he informed me of it, I noticed too, actually, now that I think about it, listen, it was a hazy time. Don't judge me for having foggy memories of this. What came back to my mind was this visual I had as I was walking out of her place, and across the street there was a cop like leaning up against his car, straight up watching us leave. And I was like, oh shit, can't come back here. And we didn't. And she got busted. So cops will survey, put a house on surveillance. They will watch it for a period of time. They might even go undercover and try to buy from that house. So she's just a means to an end, they want the bigger fish. And she's been there all the time. So that's a really funny thing too. So the next day she's getting ready to see Dom, even though she says she's not going to see him. But like I said, everything that comes out of this girl's mouth is a lie. So why would I believe her? She's getting ready to go see him. Oh yeah, she's got some new guy that she just met overnight. No, you didn't. You're going to see him. I'm just gonna go ahead and preemptively do this, like with my apartment thing. You gotta trust me. I have some real experience in the dark underbelly of the drug world. So come with me. I will take you through this. We will go on a tour together. Trust me, it's safe. She did not meet some new guy overnight. No, she's getting ready to go see him. But the funny part is, she's probably gonna mention that the cops came, and he's not gonna want anything to do with her anymore. She's got the heat on her, so to speak. So she's got the cop's tail in her. She's got a tail. So he's gonna be done with her. That's gonna be a real bummer for her. And she really, truly might be single now. C'est la vie. Such a bummer. Such a shame. Yeah, it's gonna be real fun. Yeah, so way to go. And I'm just gonna give you some advice, and this is free, Chantal, but the next dealer you have, don't dox them, because then you lose cocaine privileges. So don't do that. Okay, that's just for the next dealer. It's free. The advice is free. You can follow me for more tips and tricks. Then if you're gonna play this game, you need to smarten up real fast. Okay, as being a little smartass to the cops is not going to do you any good. And I seriously doubt you were a smartass to the cops. No, you weren't. And I love how friendly they were too. So listen, I've seen that side of police officers. Run. When they're really nice like that, oh, they want something from you. Yeah, they want something from you. And they're telling her she was driving high. I know it because she mentioned it, because she can't freaking keep a lie straight to save her life. So they were following you. Watch out, girl. They're going to use that against you eventually. So, you know, and don't sit here and lie to us and tell us you never drove high, because you drive high all the freaking time. Don't even start with me. I know how long edibles stay in your system. I wasn't born yesterday. Maybe your chat was born yesterday, but this girl here, this girl has lived on this planet 43 fucking years, okay? And I have way more experience in this shit than you do. So, cool it. Don't try to bullshit the bullshitter. I'm way better at it than you are. And I got 20 years of sobriety on you, chick. If this is the route you want to go, so listen, she says in her chat all the time, if you don't like it, don't watch. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, you do that. You self-destruct. But I'm going to tell you, if this is the route you're going to self-destruct, then let me give you some advice. Okay? Are you listening to me? Because apparently this is the lifestyle you're going for. So, okay, let me give you some tips. Number 1, don't dox your dealer. Number 2, when you have the heat on you, you need to get the heat off you. And that means you're probably going to have to sober up. And that includes edibles. That includes everything. You want the heat off you? You're going to have to start acting right until the heat is off of you. That's going to be fun. But you shouldn't have gotten the heat on you to begin with, because you should have been a little bit smarter about it. But that's okay. You live and learn. Number 3, don't drive while you're high, because that's a good way to get the heat back on you again. So don't do that. Number 4, stop fucking live streaming everything. That's part of the problem. You got video evidence. Those people, those fancy lawyers and stuff, they'll use that against you in court for sure. It's cool. Number 4, don't tell people everything. You're gonna have to look into shady ways to earn money, because nothing takes your money faster than white stuff. So might I recommend boosting stakes at Farm Boy? Stop saying allergies. Like, listen, if you're being high and shit on camera, then own it. I mean, if this is your thing, then why are you hiding it? Just be open and free about it. Just come out with it, you know? Be like, hey, world, this is me. I'm a cokehead. Give it a go. See what happens. Be free with it. I mean, if you're truly okay with what you're doing, then why won't you tell us what you're doing? Now, all this advice I was giving was completely freaking sarcastic. She's frustrating. I mean, it's just, I know the type of people she's going to be associating with, and these people are horrible. And she's got such a horrible attitude, she's not going to last. And when she loses the one connection she has, the one guy that probably takes care of her, it's going to be so rough out there, you guys. It's going to be so rough out there. I mean, oh, she thinks she got haters and bullies now. Hold on. Wait till these guys come around. It's going to be like, hold my beer. Okay, because these people are really bad. Be snotty about it. Tell me how you rolled your eyes to the cops. Listen, I want to tell you something. You think you're smarter than the cops? The cops already know everything. That's why they're at your door. They already know. How's that for some paranoia? Go ahead and put that in your pipe and smoke it. Yeah, they already know. So they came to your door, and you think you're so hip, slick, and cool that you're outsmarting them? Bitch, girl, please. Girl, please. No, they know everything. You're going down, girl. Go ahead. Keep trying. Yeah, keep seeing him. Keep seeing him. Maybe don't tell him. Let him find out when they come with the handcuffs. Oh, he's going to be so pissed at you. And if he does have any sort of clout, you better hide. If he is a big time dealer, which I doubt he is, like, to be honest, I feel like he's probably small time. And that guy, the Egyptian pharaoh, he's probably a stepping stone to a bigger fish too. So, but he might be a step closer to that bigger fish. But like I'm saying, he's not the big fish. But if he is, and you bust him by being an idiot, you better hide, okay? You better fucking hide. I would have never. Listen, I thought I was naive and stupid. Like, I think of some stuff I did because I just didn't know any better. Like, especially when I broke up with my boyfriend and I had to go out and get my own stuff on my own. Oh my God. It was bad. There were some shady ass people. Luckily, I got plugged in with this one chick. She was a biker girl and her name was Mo. She was cool as shit. No joke, dude. Oh my God, I think about her all the time. And like, I know she wasn't good people. Listen, hear me out. You're like, Rachel, a biker chick named Mo, and you have like nice things to say. No, man, she took me under her wing. I stayed with her and her brother. They were always decent to me. I'm like, out of everybody, I will never say anything bad about Mo. Mo was the shit. Mo took care of me. Mo taught me a lot. Listen, if you're gonna be strung out on drugs, you need to be strung out on drugs, at least with Mo, for at least a little while. Because I swear to God, she probably kept me alive. So I have no ill, not everybody that comes into your life when you're using drugs are gonna be horrible people. Like, some people are legit. I mean, she was cool. So anyways, to Mo, put out there what it's like to hustle every day for your drugs. Every day, wake up, figure out how you're gonna make money, and then go get high, and then find someone who has the stuff you need to get high. You may be making phone calls once you get the money. Then you're like figuring out who's got it, and then you gotta go meet up with them, and then it's so time consuming. It just takes over your whole life. So yeah, that's gonna be your life, and it's super fun. I mean, there's nothing funner than waking up jonesing for drugs and not having any money. What are you gonna do? Go boost steaks at Farm Boy. That's what. I mean, there are other ways you can make money too, but I don't think you want to do them. I personally wouldn't recommend them. But there's only so much super chats will cover. So yeah, Peace, maybe get a new apartment on your own. Maybe find your own place. I mean, dude, move back with your mom at this point. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Would definitely be way better. But you should really consider getting your own place without her. Because you don't want to get involved in this. You don't want to get tangled up in this. This is going to get ugly. So anyways, brace for impact, everybody. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's coming around the bend. Okay? The cops are there. They're going to come back. They ain't done. I don't care what she says. I don't care what she says. Wellness check my ass. Wellness check my ass. No one called. Maybe they do call. Maybe they have called. But I don't think they're doing that kind of wellness check that time at that point in the night. Honestly, I think maybe they were hoping what's-his-face was there. But they probably already knew he wasn't there. So, I mean, I'm not kidding, man. They are ahead of you. They are one step ahead of you. When they got you in that interrogation room, they already know the answers to the questions they're going to ask you. So, forget everything you see on Law and Order. Anyways, so I don't know, if you want to get out now, you can get out now. But I mean, I know you think you're smarter than everyone else and you're going to beat the game. So, all right. Good luck. Best of luck to you. Those were my tips. Consider them. Because What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I can't stop her. She's a grown-ass woman. What am I supposed to do? All I can tell you guys is what I see and what's coming down the drain. That way, when it happens, you're not shocked. Because not everybody has this kind of experience, thank God. If you haven't lived this life I have, be glad you haven't. I wish I hadn't. But then again, I would have never met Mo. And oh my God, Mo. You know what I'm saying? That's off to Mo. Mo. God love her. Squeaky was quiet. I'm sitting on a blanket because Squeaky is a bitch. But she's comfortable. She is a manipulative bitch. But she is comfortable. I know you were all very concerned about Squeaky. She's still with us. Anyways. Yeah, no, I'm really like this. Yeah, no, this is what I'm like. So I'm fun. I'm like the funnest person. That's all. So have a good night. Just enjoy your life. Laugh at the stuff, you know, just laugh. What else are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, give it up to Mo. Okay, all right, Mo. Okay. All right, everyone take care. Peace.